Ever seen a Sansevieria inflorescence? Nice size on that. It's a nice, beautiful, rainy day and it's freezing. So what better thing to do than to go plant shopping? We made the journey south and are starting the day off here in Bonsal, California. We're at Green Air Botanicals and we're gonna see what they have. We're gonna attend many different nurseries today. The plan of attack is to start here and eventually, somehow, end up at Succulent Maryo. Enough talking, we're burning daylight. Let's go check out some plants. Oh yeah, I got new glasses too. What do you guys think of this? Can you hear the rain? I'm so glad I'm inside and not outside. Ooh, look at these begonias. These begonias are looking good. I wonder what kind of begonias these are. All of the flowers, the leaves look so healthy. And this looks like the rhizomatous begonia, so that'll do well with me. They have some philodendron squamiferum. Nice. The squamiferums are $20. And some really nice looking philodendron histodatums. These silver swords are $20. Nice huge philodendron black cardinals. These are $45. $15 for these Pachira aquaticas and $20 for these large 8-inch syngoniums. Cute Aglaonema. This one's $25. And some Begonia maculatas. And it's one of the few plants that's like a true species that's widely distributed and sold. The Begonia maculata. Who knew? They have variegated string of hearts too. These are $15. Nice white Tradescantia nanook. This one's looking nice and full. That one's $15 as well. And the Peperomia polybatria. Nice, big juicy leaves, $15. They have some cute, these look seed grown versus grafted. Nice seed-grown Adenium obesums for $10 each. Anand was telling me that they have a really awesome selection of some interesting Sansevierias right now, and he wasn't kidding. Ever seen a Sansevieria inflorescence? Because I haven't. That is awesome. I mean, check out these variegated whale fins. There's a regular whale fin too. This one is $35. The variegated one in the 6-inch pot is $45. And these larger whale fins are $50. It's not so beautiful. They really do look like whale fins. They have some really cool hybrids too, like the Sansevieria frosty spear. Nice size on that. These larger 8-inch pots are like $50 to $80. This one is Sansevieria trifasciata alva. This one's called the Sansevieria phenomenal, and it's not lying. Look at that. I've never seen Sansevieria inflorescence until now. They got awesome Sansevierias that I've never even heard of, like these Sansevieria Cleopatra. These are $50 each. Super cool. Sansevieria francisii. Sansevieria ed ebi. These are $40. Sansevieria hollii. blue bat. Sansevieria hollyi leopard bat. Sansevieria lavranii. Ooh, here is a Sansevieria fernwood with an inflorescence. Ooh, I love this. The Sansevieria trifasciata gray lady. I'm gonna have a hard time deciding, but I think I already know. I want one of these Sansevierias. Check out the Sansevieria parva. It is white variegated. It's not amazing. But wait, there's more. Look at this. Sansevieria masoniana. This is the whalefin Sansevieria, but it is cream variegated. And this nice big pot is $150. Whalefin Sansevieria that's outer variegated. See the yellow margin right there? That one's $80. But they also have some really cool aeroids too. There's a lot to check out here. You can get nice 6-inch regal shields for $15. And these 8-inch pots are $30. And some really nice, well-established Alocasia zabrinas. These are $40 each. And 8-inch pots. Beautiful, super full Anthurium ploumanii. These are $60. And $30 for this nice, super happy bird's nest Anthurium. They have some variegated burl marks. I love the variegated burl marks. Mine is doing really well. It is in my Mars Hydro grow tent, and you know, none of my plants in there had a winter decline, which is nice. And the variegated burl marks especially is looking really happy because I got this from the nice, warm, beautiful Miami from Perfect Choice Nursery, and it's been nice and cold, freezing here in California, so I'm really surprised to see it do as well as it's doing. Nice. They have Philodendron Florida Beauty too. Mine's doing really well as well. It's also in the grow tent. It's actually putting out a new growth point, which is exciting. I'm all for a nice full Philodendron Florida Beauty. Nice variegated Monstera standeliana. And this Jose Buono is also looking great. Look at that new leaf. $325 for the 10-inch Jose Buono. Nice. Oh, and the Florida Beauty is an 8-inch pot for $350. You have 8-inch Thai constellations too. Looking nice and splashy. This one's $300. Update on mine. Mine's doing really well. It's getting ready to create a new leaf, I could tell. And I have mine in the same grow tent. I'm just keeping it in there because I want to maximize the variegation. So giving it the light from the grow lights has been successful with all my other variegated plants. I'm excited to see that new leaf. I don't think these are for sale, but can we just admire how beautiful these variegated monsteras are? That is one nice Monstera albo, and the Thai constellation too. So beautiful. That's not even the big one. I gotta say that I think this was the Monstera that I saw, and I knew, I was like, I want one of those in my collection. I think when I came here in the summer, there was a fruit, Monstera fruit coming out, and that was variegated too. So cool. Wow, look at the sun stressing on these Hoya macrophylas. It's beautiful. That was fun. What a botanical journey that was. Well, it's not over. Let's go to the next place. One of the challenges of doing this vlog, especially during a storm, is that I'm finding that a lot of the places that say that they're open are closed. So just tried going to Melrose Succulents and it's closed. However, we're burning daylight, so we must continue. We're burning daylight. The show must go on. Oh my gosh, it is so cold. Now, it's a California cold, but still very cold. It's unheard of for it to be 39 degrees and noon. That's pretty crazy. But we're here at Succulent Maryo's because they just posted about receiving some Korean imports on their succulents, and I'm really excited to see what they have. So let's go. It is so nice and warm and humid in this greenhouse. It's quite comforting. Here are all of their cool new succulents. And they have a ton of cool cacti too. I love their personal collection. Especially these Haworthias. I'm loving Haworthias so much right now. But let's look at some really cool Echeveria right now. A lot of these, as I said earlier, are Korean imports, and succulents from Korea are really known to be super cute, very colorful, and rare. So there's tons of goodies like this cutie, the Echeveria Mabina variegated. I love the white leaves with the really pale green and the bright pink tips. Super cute. And this is the Monanthus polyphylla. This little cutie is $16. It's Aeonium season, and this is the cutest, tiniest little Aeonium. Aeonium spathulatum. Variegata. I've also been noticing that people have been kind of drawn to more unique looking plants like myself. Lithops has been getting a lot of attention, and I wanted to highlight the Pliospilos. It's another super cute rock-like plant, but I love the color on this. Now, I've seen them green, but I've never seen them purple. I don't know if it's sun stressing or if this is a special cultivar, but another cool and unique looking plant that imitates a rock. And of course, there are different species of lithops too, and they seem to have a ton of different kinds here. These are all $5 each, but these look super cool in one pot. If you purchase multiple of these in different colors, get a good assortment going and pot them all in one little bowl pot. That's a great idea. And remember the last time I was here, just a few weeks ago, they had a bunch of pink witch aeoniums. Well, those are all gone, and now they have the Aeonium Medusa. And this is another beautiful variety. These are all $20 each for the 4-inch pots, but it's a super pretty variegated Aeonium variety. I love the color. I'm absolutely loving Aeoniums right now. Aeoniums are so beautiful, and I feel like they've always been overlooked, but I feel like this year is going to be huge for them. I just saw a bunch of really cool different cultivars, and there's so many. There's countless ways that an Aeonium can look. I was amazed, and you will be too. I actually have a video of that coming out soon, so keep an eye out. Stay tuned for that video. Oh my gosh, this Echeveria bubblegum is so cute. It looks minty fresh, but I love the pink blush. These are $18. Speaking of pink blush, look at these beautiful Echeveria silhouettes. Gorgeous colors. I mean, these are the most beautiful rosettes, and they're $23 each. These are the Corpuscularia Lehmannii variegatas. I love this plant. Story time. One of my very first plant purchases was a Corpuscularia Lehmannii, and I bought it with my mom. It was one of the first times that we visited Martina's nursery years ago. Before they even had a houseplant section, they had an awesome succulent section. And me and my mom used to meet up over there and would pick out some succulents for our gardens. And we were so excited to find this Corpuscularia non-variegated. We just thought it was super cool and unique, and it's still doing really well. I've actually have had it for many years. I've even neglected it for a few years, but for some reason it's still hanging on, and it's loving all the rain right now too. So that reminds me of that time. OMG, look at this cute Crassula ovata golem variegata. It has really beautiful white streaks. I have a Crassula ovata golem, and it's like a little mini tree. So I can only imagine what this looks like when it's nice and grown. Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. This is really pretty. This is the Crassula barkelli, and it's hard to imagine that this and the Crassula ovata, or even the golem, are in the same genus. It looks so different. But I love the tight growth pattern that this one has. It's $12.50. And while we're on the topic of crassulas, there's some other cute ones here, like this Crassula fantasy variegata. Here it is nice and grown, and here it is nice and sun-stressed. I love the way that the white of the variegation turns pink when it sun-stresses. Cute. And another fun crassula is the Crassula deceptor. You don't always see this out. It's super cool. Love the farina on that, and that's like the white dust looking film on there. These are so beautiful, very eye-catching. The Echeveria Winter Sunset. The Echeveria Winter Sunsets are $22 each. I absolutely love the color on those. There's so much more. Check out these Echeveria. This is the Echeveria Suyan White. Isn't that so beautiful? I love the way that it glows. It has just the most beautiful pastel and bright pink. These are $32. So cute. Cotyledon Flanagenii variegata. $28 for this beauty. Look at this showstopper. This Echeveria Shaviana marginata. Beautiful. $38 for this one. They also have Echeveria Rainbow for $18. This is the rainbow, and again, this is the Shaviana for reference. They do look different. And just look at how gorgeous and ethereal looking these Echeveria flying clouds are. So beautiful. And these little cuties are $28 each. I don't know how I'm gonna decide. They also have the Echeveria Dragonfin. I have an Echeveria Dragonfin, and I got it here actually, and it is such a cool Echeveria. It's the most unique of my Echeverias because the leaf shape is different. It does look like a dragon's fin. Like, how does a dragon fin even look like? This Echeveria is $55. Honestly, well worth it because it's so cool. It's just the most unique looking plant. And I love succulents because of how easy they are, especially in California, Southern California to be exact. It's just perfect. You can leave your succulents out and not really have to worry about anything. I mean, I do lose plants, but I lose a lot less succulents than I do other plants. I'm loving a lot of these Echeveria, but I do have some favorites, and this one is up there for sure. So this one might be coming home with me. It's the Echeveria monocerotis variegata. Just look at how cool that looks. Such a tiny little plant, but it tugs big at my heartstrings. Here it is, nice and variegated. And here's another one with a little bit of growth. Wonder if I can easily turn this into 2 plants. That's one of the things I love about succulents is that, well, for me at least, in my conditions and the way I grow them, I can literally just clip and put it in the ground and it'll grow into another plant. I don't even have to think about it. So amazing. So fun. You guys hear that? I love the sound of the rain. And now we're moving on to the Haworthia. A lot of these Haworthias were here the last time, like the Splendens and the Malganii, but there's only 5 left, so I chose wisely. That, or some of you guys saw the video and came here and picked one up yourself. Let me know if you guys were one of those people. The variegated Haworthia cooperize were here last time, but these are $18. Just in case. And the Haworthia Pandora, that is new. These are cool. These are $22 each. But I did leave something behind that I wanted to take. I could not stop thinking about these Haworthia Heart Pygmaeas. Super cute. These are $35 now. I might have to rewatch my last visit here because I feel like those were, I thought maybe they were $50 and now they're $35. I might be wrong. Look at all of these booby cacti. Girls, girls. That's a song I definitely don't have the rights to. But these cute little booby cactus are in 4-inch pots and they're $25 each. They also have Euphorbia lactea variegata, and this is $28. The spiral cactus is another one that I have yet to add to my collection. These are nice and beefy, and these are $65 each. And oh, that's really good. These larger booby cacti are $48 each. This table is $6 each, but I can spot some goodies like this Aeonium Mardi Gras, the Aeonium Sunburst, really pretty large Echeveria Lola, cute little flowers right there. Oh, here's one that's more of a true Mardi Gras looking one. Let's compare. Oh, they're different. But maybe one's just more sun-stressed. See how beautiful Aeoniums are? The whale fins. The variegated whale fins are $48, and I wonder how much the larger non-variegated ones are. They're not labeled. And these Euphorbia amac variegatas are only $18 each. $20 for these Sansevieria starfish. $20 for these Ficus triangularis variegatas. And $25 for these raven zizis. The biggest plants will be really cool and unique, interesting cultivars of staple plants that we already know and love. Cool, unique, interesting plants that we all know will do well. And the ZZ is one of them, with new cultivars like the ZZ Chameleon, and even like the variegated ZZ is making its way around, and I'm seeing a lot more and more of those. So I definitely feel like those types of plants, like interesting Sansevieria, new pothos cultivars, I feel like that's going to be big this year. Ooh, I can't tell if this is a Philodendron red sun or Macaulay's finale, but I feel like the Macaulay's finale has wider leaves, so maybe this is the red sun. And for the Hoya lovers, they still have some Hoyas left over. Discidia oeanthus, Discidia imbricata, the shingling Discidia, also known as an ant plant. These are super cool. And they're $18 for the 4-inch pots. That's pretty good for a plant that you don't always see. Just saying. Discidia million hearts, also known as the Discidia rucifolia. This is the variegated one. So Discidia rucifolia variegata. These are $13, but loving the half moons right there. Super cute. Hoya matildas are $35, and these are splashy. Not as splashy as it could be, but there's some splash there. Hoya rosita is $18. Hoya globulosa for $35. Geez, I remember when this was $100. And that was just a year ago. And Hoya mini bell. These are $20 each. They also have Hoya parasitica. Cute leaves on those. These are $18 each. And finally, the Hoya Nicholsoniae. Loving the sun stressing on that. I almost missed the Hoya Cumingiana for $18. And the Hoya Carnosa Big White. Kind of reminds me of the Chelsea, doesn't it? And Hoya Carrii. The Hoya Carriis are $15 each. Here's another Hoya Carnosa Big White. The veining on that is a lot more pronounced. That's really cool. I wonder what the cross is on this, if it is even a hybrid. Hoya latifolias. These are huge. And these are $120 each. I love the sun-stressed leaves. That was amazing. They had so much good stuff, and I had a hard time narrowing it down to just 2. But that was exhilarating. Let's see where else we can go. Today's biggest challenge seems to be finding a place that is open. I've gone to maybe 3 different locations, 3 different nurseries. All said that they were open, but I think because of the rain, they just decided to stay closed.
Continue on Leucadia Boulevard for 1.5 miles.
There is one place that's sure to be open. That comforting orange hue. I'm getting open vibes. Yeah. Even the garden center entrance is closed. Wow, this greenhouse is huge. I love their selection of mini Phalaenopsis. They're in cute little planters. And they're $9.99. Ooh, I love the Hoyas with the trellises. Especially the pubic calyx, because Hoya pubic calyx does like to climb. These little tendrils will just find the trellis and wrap itself around it and grow leaves. All the lucky bamboo. Ooh, I think this is the Macaulay's finale. The label says Pink Princess for $59.98, but oh, I see another one. It's a Prince of Orange. Prince of Orange is $29.98. Make sure you check your labels because this is wrong. The Raven ZZs here are really nice. The other ones that I've seen in other locations have been kind of bare, but these look nice and full. These are still $59.98, and there's also a cool Monstera Peru with a moss pole for $59.98. Just look at how happy the leaves are. Nice, dark. The leaves look solid on this plant. Hidden in the back are the Cebu Blues for the same price. All these plants are $16.98 in this little wicker basket. Like this Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. Rhaphidophora decursiva, Maranta lemon lime, and even the Sansevieria gold flame and a golden pothos. This is the one location that has almost all the Dracaena marginatas. This one is the red edge. They also have the pink marginata, and then the inner variegated one. These are all $4.98. Cute little compact Sansevierias. I love these. These are $4.98 too. 4-inch Dracaena Limelight, $4.98. Beautiful Crotons. These are all $4.98. These love nice bright light. So you could tell the new leaves that came in not so optimal lighting. They're small. When they get nice full sun, I mean, you have to kind of warm up to it, acclimate it to getting brighter light. You can't just shock the plant and put it in super full sun. But once you work up to that, you can get these nice, beautiful colored leaves. Look at all of these Alocasia bambinos. These are $10 each. This is a pretty Sansevieria gold flame. That one leaf is really pretty. These are $10. Nice. Oh, and this location has the super big coffee trees too. I love these. This beautiful coffee tree is $69.98. Hoya carnosa Crimson Queen for $19.98. See how the vines just find that little makeshift trellis? It's all growing up it. Some larger ponytail palms, and these are $19.98. These look good. Some large China doll plants. These are great pet-friendly plants, and these are $19.98. Whoa. Nice. This is like the best deal for a ponytail palm. Look at how massive it is. There's multiple plants in there. You could probably separate them. But all this in this huge pot is $39.98. That's amazing. They have some nice Boston ferns. These used to be $19.98, but now they're $14.98. And they still have a really good selection of Pachira aquaticas, the money tree. All the other locations that I've visited recently had just a few left, but it looks like they still have some nice bushy ones. Some are even $7 more. I don't know why. And they have the 4-inch bromeliads too, from Kent's Bromeliads. Oh, maybe that money tree came with this pot. It better. The one for $36.98 at least. We gotta check out the cacti and succulents while we're here. Like this nice blue cactus. And then they also have the other ones that I featured on my other video where I went to the best Home Depot. Check out that video if you haven't seen it. Oh, but before I go, check out this Aeonium. Super cool. This caught my eye. Told you I'm loving Aeoniums right now. This is the Aeonium Emerald Ice. Let's see if we can find some gems, some uncut gems in these little 2-inch pots. These lithops are huge. Have some cool Pliospilos. So that answers my question from Succulent Maryo. It's a cultivar. This is the Pliospilos Royal Flush. Some more really cool, ultra freaky looking lithops. Whoa, this is a cool looking aloe. But there really are gems to be found, like this variegated Crassula obliqua. I wonder if this is really similar to the Crassula ovata, or the jade plant. The leaves are very similar. Couldn't have chose a better day to go on a planty road trip than this day. The day of the storm of the century hits California. California gets blizzard warnings, and I'm out here plant shopping with you guys. Now that all of the nurseries are closed, it is nice and beautiful. Just look at the sun. It's so much busier today than the last time, but I just had to let you know that I didn't order the stout. So I got the complicated patterns, double IPA. Fun fact, Encenitas, California is like one of the top cities to visit by Travel Magazine. I can see it as this 7-Eleven plays classical music. That's all you need to know. Come here now. And a little further up north is this awesome vegan restaurant that I've been wanting to try so badly. So I'm excited that I was able to come down here on a day that they were open. It's called The Plot. Yum. We had these truffle fries that I swear tasted non-vegan. Oh, dinner was so good. I am so full. It was really good. I've been wanting to go to The Plot for so long, and I finally did. The wait was worth it, and I'd love to come back, but it is so cold. Thank you for joining me. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. If you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my channel, come plant shopping with me, hit that subscribe button. I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just don't want to miss you too much. So if you could show me some love in the comments, and I'll meet you there. Bye.
Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the moves, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be